Aircraft control is the ability to change the flight altitude or other conditions of the flight vehicle. Aircraft flight controls are the means by which a pilot controls the direction and attitude of an aircraft in flight. Aircraft flight controls are subdivided into primary and secondary flight controls. Primary flight controls are required to safely control an aircraft during flight. They consist of ailerons, elevators, and rudder. Movement of any of the primary flight controls causes the aircraft to rotate around the axis of rotation associated with the control surface. The ailerons control motion around the longitudinal axis, rho. The elevator controls rotation around the lateral axis, pitch. And the rudder controls movement around the vertical axis, yaw. Secondary flight controls are intended to improve the aircraft's performance characteristics or relieve excessive control loading. They consist of high-lift devices such as slats, flaps, spoilers, and trim systems. High-lift devices are designed to increase lifts during some phases or conditions of flight. The flaps and slats help to slow down the aircraft for landing and help to reduce the ground roll on takeoff. The trim control surfaces reduce the effort the pilot has to apply to fly the aircraft. Spoilers assist the pilot in roll and speed and lift reduction. The movement of flight controls are converted to electronic signals transmitted by wires, and flight control computers determine how to move the actuators at each control surface to provide the expected response. The movement of flight controls are converted to electronic signals transmitted by wires, and flight control computers determine how to move the actuators at each control surface to provide the expected response. Flight control systems have helped reduce pilots' workload, minimize aircraft weight, improve handling qualities, and are reliable. Some careers associated with aircraft control are air traffic controller, pilot, aeronautical engineer, airport manager, aircraft mechanic, and avionics mechanic. Aircraft control systems have evolved from basic to advanced, improving efficiency and safety. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the systems that help us navigate the skies. The future of aircraft control systems promises even greater advancements, potentially revolutionizing the way we fly. Thank you for watching.